Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Step out, we having some fun. Pull up in front of the club. Promoters are showing me love. Patron with some ice in my cup. I'm drinking and buzzing it, baby. I know that you loving me, baby. You touching and rubbing me, baby. You putting it down for the ladies. I'm putting it down for the G's. Gotta present like a bee. Baby just senses the beat. She got one hand on her knees. Put on for the west side. Sold up like a necktie. They know I'm the best I. Stick out like a cacti. I give them something they could dance to. Make it stand up like a statue. I'ma show you what I can do. I'm built to last like some canned foods. Ayy, yeah. I'm getting cash like a man do. I got no money to lend you. Get me so sharp like a pencil. I got a white girl, I call it Topanga. Say she in love with a Mexican gangster. Up in my phone, she get mad when I hang up. Comes to my house when she want me to bang her. She a contender, she don't surrender. She bout to turn up with both of her hands up. She a contender, she don't surrender. She bout to turn up with both of her hands up. This is the song you gon' love. This is the song you gon' bump. This is the song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. This is the song you gon' love. This is the song you gon' bump. This is the song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Hold up, hold up. I'm taking off like a motor. I'm getting hoes like a gopher. From Inglewood up to Dakota. From Chi-Town up to Canada. Big smile for the camera. I'm fall for my amateur. Post nudes, baby, haven't you? Get your back up off the walls, you gotta crawl. I'm about to ball, I'm standing tall. I just got a call, flying out the mall. I will never fall, I'm above the law. I just came and saw, gotta spit it raw. Practice on my craft, now I'm kicking ass. And with a pen and pad, I'm sharper than a saw. Everybody put your hands up now. Young Jock is about to go down. Won't stop like a merry-go-round. Make you bounce when you're hearing my sound. Yeah, I'm the king, baby, give me my crown. Drinking liquor to the point that I drown. Keep you open like a hospital gown. Said, ain't nobody fucking with me. I beat the tracker like Bobby did Winnie. Drinking these bottles and fucked up my kidney. I'm fucking these models, I'm running my city. Falling in love when I play with her kitty. I'm a bad boy, Mexican ditty. I'm counting my money, stack it to the ceiling. Hey, this is the song you gon' love. This is the song you gon' bump. This is the song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. This is the song you gon' love. This is the song you gon' bump. This is the song you gon' dance to. Everybody turn up. South side, put your hands up. North side, put your hands up. East side, put your hands up. West side, put your hands up. Yeah. Hey, put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Rowdoggs Entertainment. Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Rowdoggs Entertainment.
Yo, what's cracking, motherfuckers? Yes, sir. Welcome back to Rowdoggs TV, episode 20. You know what I mean, man? It's OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere, with my co-host to the left.
What it do, man? It's your boy Dazer Dabs representing Rowdoggs Entertainment, man. We have a good show today. What's up, homie down the street? I see you.
How's it going? Glitter Factory Rowdoggs in the building. Let's do this.
Yay.
Man, can we get a round of applause for our homeboy, man? The homie that been in this game for a cool ass minute, man. The homeboy baseball head, man.
Huge shout out to all these Rowdoggs out here, man. Big dogs out here, man. Big Rome, Dazer Dabs, Glitter Factory, man. Appreciate you guys having me on here, man. You guys haven't followed them, you guys are fucking up. Make sure you guys follow on Rowdoggs TV, man. Catch us on here every Wednesday.
Let's go.
That's what's up, man. Thank you so much for having, coming over here. How was the trip over here, man?
Oh, man. Hot as fuck.
It really was, bro. I was passed out. You was already at the motherfucking over here at the studio, and I was still taking a shower and shit.
Hey, man, I'm gonna say fucking. Let me get in that shit, cause it's fucking hot out here, bro.
For reals, for reals.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
So
Man, check it out, man. Everybody seen all his fucking hit-ups in his head, bro?
Look at that.
He got OG Ron, he got Pop Lock and Creeper, everybody.
He has the face that runs the place,
I gotta show the love to all you guys, man. You know, mandatory, man. You guys are all
Fades
up
on
in here,
there.
man, for sure. Fade, everybody got Fade, Glitter, Rowdoggs.
Hey, tell him the story of what happened to Fade in the back of your head.
Oh man, I was getting in the car and I bumped my head, so Fade ain't got half a pound of face back there and shit, man. Oh man.
And that's normally what's gonna happen. Fade's gonna get faded, so his face is gonna look like
Hey, there you go. Hey, we did it on purpose, dog. Just so he could be faded. You know what I'm saying? It goes with the role, homie.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to all my Rowdoggs in the building, man. Shout out to
Coda's up in here.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Shout out to
What's up?
Coda, man. Shout out to Glitter.
Fade. He's around here somewhere. I saw
Yeah.
him.
Hiding out. He's fading away.
So, we've been wanting to get you one of the first episodes, bro. When
Yeah.
we were bringing this show right back, man.
Yep.
You know, we were going through the COVID season. You respectfully said, let's wait till it calms down, and we are here now, man.
Yes,
Can you
man.
tell the world a little bit about yourself and what makes LA Baseball Head LA Baseball Head?
Yes.
Well, I mean, first off, what makes LA Baseball Head is the city of LA. You know what I mean?
That's
You
right.
guys are the ones that made me, man. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I appreciate all the love and support from everybody, man. But you know, all this started off back in 2014. It's gonna be 7
Turn off
years.
the AC.
July 2nd will be
Yeah.
7 years, man. So it's coming up pretty soon. It was just,
Damn.
you know, just bored as fuck at a game, man. Trying to get the crowd fucking going, and they ain't even wanting to go and shit.
Yeah.
You know, people thinking I'm drunk, trying to get the crowd going. They're like, this motherfucker's drunk. I didn't even have my face painted at the time, you know. So then, so I said, you know what? I gotta go.
It reminds me of somebody I know. Oh,
We don't want to say no names.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Fade's a
you know,
good dude.
Yeah, great. Fading away all the time. Nah, but yeah, man, it just, you know, the following game, I had told my wife's uncle, hey, I want to get my head painted, you know, let's do something with it. He goes, let's paint it all blue with the white LA. That's how it all started, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when I went back to the game, I got up and I got the crowd going. You know, they actually jumped up. They weren't looking at me like this motherfucker's drunk or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this? Where'd he come out of? You know, left field. That's where I come out of. Left field
Yeah.
pavilion. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shout out to all the left field pavilion people out
That's
there. They know
right.
what's up. But yeah, man, and that's how it all started, man. And after that, you know, I went up to him and I told him, you know, people loved it. He goes, we got to do something different. I said, let's do it. What should we do? He goes, man, you got a big head. I said, how about a baseball head?
Yeah.
He goes, you got the perfect round fucking head for that shit, you know? So we did it, you know, we did the first baseball head, and it was just with 4 logos, just the front, back, and the side, like a logo, front, back, side, side, you know? And
And just to be clear, you mean it literally threads like a baseball,
yeah,
so the people out here know what you're talking about.
exactly,
Yeah, yeah.
just exactly thread like a fucking baseball,
Nice.
all along the whole head,
Nice.
Oh yeah.
man. And I mean, after that, he just went off, bro.
It was game over, man. Honestly, man, you are like the face. You know how they have Clipper Darrell?
Oh yeah.
You are fucking LA baseball head, bro.
Yeah,
you
man.
are the
Shout out
one.
Clipper Darrell,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, thank you guys.
That's the way
man.
I look at it. I'm like, this motherfucker made his own ruckus and gravitated your own attention. This to the point where they're gonna have to pay you off.
Man, it was
Just become
crazy,
a mascot.
man. I didn't, you know what I mean? I wish, man, I could do something for the Dodgers out there, man. You know what I mean? But like I tell everybody, I do it for the fans. I do it for the players. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And
That's
you know
right.
that's the best, man. The fans. I love putting smile on people's
Yeah.
faces. You know what I mean?
Especially the kids. I'm
Oh,
sure the kids love
man,
you,
the
bro.
kids. Some of the
Everybody.
kids, they run and they cry for me. They, you know, they're afraid of clowns and shit. You know what I mean? But some of them love it. They keep staring until I ask them they want a picture. Hell yeah, you know. They get out and they get a
Nice.
picture and all that shit, man.
Every event I've been at that you've been at, everybody's hitting you up. Let me get a picture. Let me
Hey,
get a picture.
I've been wanting to recruit
Like,
him
it's
to
just-
Rowdoggs, bro, before Creeper, dog.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? When I
man,
met him, I'm like, hey,
yeah,
bro,
man.
we're gonna make baseball head a fucking Rowdogg.
Yeah,
And then
man.
fucking Creeper came around, and I was like, we made Creeper. Then this was because he's everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he has, you know. But man, just the reason I looked at it like that is because you guys are personas, bro.
Yeah, you guys
When
are
you guys, you and
faces.
Creeper go to
Yeah.
a place, all the kids come to you guys. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
like
Yeah.
non-persona personas. Like seriously,
Yeah,
like
man.
there's
Shout out to
no
Keeper, man.
there's no thought of coming up to you and saying, hey, wow, yeah, oh, you're that guy. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Without when you tried to do it at the game before, like
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah,
oh,
couldn't.
who's the weirdo
Yeah, who's the-
screaming
yeah.
like crazy now? Now they're like get behind you.
Yeah, now, like, I mean, not to brag and shit like that. Like,
It brings a
sometimes
little more
people
to
like
it.
line up to take pictures.
Talk
and,
about it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I like, dude,
It's a blessing.
I want to take a picture with everybody. There's times where I'm like, fuck, okay, but I still gotta wait. You know what I mean?
2 hours later, you're like,
dog,
man.
so-
Now
I gotta
you
get
know
going.
why
Yeah.
celebrities get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I know. Now I get you guys.
No,
you know
but
what I mean?
but you're very humble, man. You always actually
Thank you, man.
you actually sit there and do take the pictures with everybody, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you guys,
Hey,
man.
And I
you know
see
what?
you too.
He
Go
did.
ahead.
He did get blessed because our last World Series when we won, which was what
Oh,
last
Oh,
year.
man.
He was on TV
yeah.
more than the fucking players.
Oh, baseball hands.
I swear, every
The
time
camera guys like
baseball
it.
hands.
They're like, let's
and
see
this
that
guy
guy
was
again.
like this on his phone.
I don't know where I just get messages on my phone of myself looking.
He was like,
at
"Hey,
my phone.
fool,
Yeah.
hey, fool, you on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, really?"
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
That shit
man.
was
Yeah,
nuts,
man,
bro.
that
That's
shit
a
was
blessing.
amazing. I was actually blessed to go out there.
Yeah.
Big shout out Emmy Patches and Pins for hooking me out. You know, with that ticket to get out there, it was just, it was amazing, man. You know what I mean? I got to witness it, and it was great.
Witness history, bro.
Witness history. You know what I mean?
That's
It
dope,
was
man.
That
great,
shit was crazy,
It
bro.
was great.
I couldn't believe it.
But I can't wait for them. You know, I think I got that great feeling we're gonna run it back and
I think
have
so
it here
too.
at home. You know what I mean?
I think so, too.
I think they have that thought in their head where they gotta bring it home and celebrate in front of their fans.
Yo, and
You
with
know what
that,
I'm
I'm gonna spark this blunt.
Woo! Man, we're about to get faded.
Hey,
now, man.
so tell us a little bit about what you know about big blunts and no blunts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, what do you know about big blunts and blunts, baseball? It's
Man,
on
big
TV, bro.
joints or no joints is
Yeah.
man. If you're not smoking a big one, you ain't smoking shit. You know what I mean?
Talk that shit.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
This
Yeah.
guy Dazer Dabs, man, he's got these big old fucking joints like
Look at
like
this
Cheech and
shit.
Chong said, fucking Led Zeppelin and shit.
Yeah.
Flying up in this motherfucker. But yeah, man, Dazer Dabs, he got fire, man, all the time,
Yes.
all the time.
I
man.
even got rum rolling blunts now.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
He's like,
What's
damn
going on
you,
here?
Dazer.
We got
What
lessons
the
going
heck?
on here.
Yeah. He's like, damn you, Dazer. You made me smoke up all my weed quicker now.
Man, dog, you know,
He has been saying that.
I was kind of scared to come over here and smoke these fucking
Oh yeah,
big old big joints,
yeah.
man. Get me. I don't even think if I'll be able to make it home. Shit,
That's
I'm gonna have to crash over there with Devo
Yeah.
in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Oh, so that's really what happens. You see, at my birthday bash, which is gonna happen next month, which I know you coming through because you always do it every year.
Most definitely.
Whatchamacallit, the homie Dazer rolls up a big old Dazer Dab blunt the size of a baseball bat,
Yeah.
passes it around to every single person here. We have edible cake and everybody's getting lit like a forest fire, man.
Free drinks
So
on the
yeah.
house?
So
Free
speaking
tacos?
about passing out, yeah, people pass out and they get videotaped.
It's been done.
It's on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You know
They
what,
get
Ro?
back up.
Hey, this
And they do it
year-
again.
Yo, Rome, this year that's gonna be our mission to catch everybody that passes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Make
Better
bloopers. Make
Yeah,
bloopers.
but I want to give a special shout out to our sponsors, Dope Ass Friends, and you see the names up there. You see them rolling up there.
Yep.
Sponsors Banks Bakery,
That's
Yeah.
right.
After Dark Genetics,
After Dark Genetics,
and Hash
man.
Wraps in the building.
Rolling across the
Here.
top
You
of the
guys see
screen
him
right
somewhere
there,
here.
right
You
now,
see that
everybody.
is right here,
Right
man.
here.
Check
On
him
this
out.
side, on the left
On
side.
this
There you
side.
go. After Dark
Woo!
I got the
Yeah.
grind mode on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Banks
Shout
Bakery
out.
over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Much love and support. You guys already know, man.
Yeah, man, it's
Give
a
'em
family
follow.
thing, man. I want to thank them so much for working with us. We're on 20 episodes.
Yeah,
We
they go.
started, you know what I'm saying, as far as we just progressing and getting better. This ain't our first rodeo, but at the same time, just for them to go out of the way, all the homies, they actually come from across the world to come over here to the studio. So I want to thank everybody, man. It's a blessing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys.
Together, everybody achieves more. So tell me a little bit about this right here, cause this guy here, let's start with this, guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Tell me if you guys see that. Give it to him, Dazer. Give it
Yes,
to him
yes,
right
yes,
there,
yes.
man.
Let me get up and show 'em this. Look at that, baby.
Look at that shit.
So yeah, man, big shout out to Co-Create out in Alhambra, man. They do these 3D little figurines and shit,
Yes.
man. My daughter, she actually
That's your
blessed me.
mini.
She blessed me with this for my birthday. It's a little 3D character and shit, holding our World Series championship trophy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Dope as fuck, man.
Yes, sir. That's
Yeah,
dope.
man.
I seen that and I was like, I need to get one.
Yeah, man.
Instantly.
That'll look dope as fuck with the big joint. Oh
yeah.
man.
As soon as you did that, he hit me up. He's like, hey, bro,
It-
everybody
it-
needs their
it
shit
be
now.
like-
Mandatory.
Yeah.
It's fuck, bro. You know what I
Look
mean?
at that.
Oh, wow.
Picture like that.
You know what I mean?
That's a trophy.
That's hard. That's
That's
hard.
beautiful.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's funny though, cause if you had your own bobblehead, I'll put that shit in my car.
Yeah,
I'll buy that
of
shit.
course.
And I just put that as a seed because you and Pop Lock and Creeper, you do have a bobblehead, right?
Yeah, actually, I had my wife custom made me one not that long ago for the LAFC.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So those are the ones that me and my wife custom made ourselves. But I had a baseball head one custom made from Custom Bobbleheads. I want to say about 5 years ago. And I actually I gave it away at my 10,000 followers.
Nice.
I did
You
a
be always
giveaway.
doing that too. Matter of fact,
And-
you gave me a couple shirts, man. I be wearing your shit
that's
too,
what's up.
man.
Appreciate the love, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
So
But
tell us a little bit about
shirts?
this. Yeah, he has his own with his face on
I
it.
owe you, man.
Oh, that's what-
I still owe you over here, man.
Hey, this guy supports everybody. It's to the point if you gave him a female tank top, he'll wear that shit. He will wear it nice
I
and
will.
tight.
Spaghetti strap.
Spaghetti strap just to support. Hey, show everybody this one.
Yes.
I send Rome all the
I
negatives.
got these socket poppers and shit.
Look
I'm
at
all
that
the empty
shit,
patches
bro.
And pins, man. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I got these custom made and shit.
Oh, no.
You guys looking for these?
Those are like
Get at me.
phone holders,
I will be restocking on these. You know what I mean? So they're for your cell phone, for the back of your cell phone and shit, man. You know?
Want to give a shout out to everybody on YouTube. We got Rowdoggs Denver. We got Hertz Media. We got Rosalind. We got a couple other people. I can't see the text. I didn't fix it this week. We will
Shout out
get
to
it
all you
together.
viewers out there, man.
Yeah.
Much love. Appreciate you guys. Hertz Media, man. That's the man right there.
So give us a crazy story, man. Because it's LA baseball head, man. So you've been at all the baseball games where there's crazy people. You ever had a crazy fan trying to fuck you up or go crazy?
Oh man, I you know what? Not here at Dodger Stadium, but in New York, bro.
What the hell?
Yeah, I went out there for New York Dodgers game out there, the Yankees, and I caught Aaron Judge's 4th home run out there.
And you toss that.
So I threw that ball in my bag and I grabbed a batting practice ball and I threw that out on the field. Oh man, all the bleacher creatures out there, fucking asshole talking shit.
Whoa!
I was like, fuck this. I got my Dodger fans with me because we're deep. We're 1,500 deep out there. You know what
Wow,
I mean? So I was
nice.
like, fuck you too. You know, I was talking shit too. And sure enough, NYPD comes up to me and kicks me out.
What?
And I was like, oh, fuck you guys. You guys are all fucking
Oh,
bitches.
no
you know?
way.
I was, you know what I mean?
No
What inning?
way.
It was like the 6th inning, I believe.
Oh,
Sixth
man, it
inning,
was a
yeah,
whole lot
man.
more drinking to go.
It was amazing though, man. It was cool. It was during 9/11, 2013, I believe, during 9/11. So they didn't let me have my makeup full blast. So
Mhm.
Oh.
I had to peel off the front part.
Oh,
but
because they wanted-
I left my head. You know what I mean?
It's funny though how
It sucked, man. You know
they don't
what I
want
mean?
to make like if you're gonna rob somebody. Huh?
But I understood because it was 9/11 weekend, you know what I mean? All
Yes.
that shit. So
Yes.
I totally understood and I went with the role and I wasn't gonna give them a hard time, like what the fuck, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to
Yeah.
respect it. But yeah, man, I mean, but here in LA, I mean, no, I mean, I have my haters on Instagram, but besides that, at the
Don't we
stadium,
all?
you know, everybody's got baseball in his back, so you know,
Yeah.
they wouldn't
Yeah.
even let me make the first swing, bro. You know what I mean? I'll have motherfuckers swinging. You'll have girls swinging from the back. and
Wow,
shit.
it's
You know what I
crazy
mean?
though.
But yeah, man, appreciate everybody for all the love and support out here, man. You know,
Yeah.
and you know, another thing I got going too is that LAFC soccer head thing. You know what I mean?
I was about to tell you right now. So the guy is not just
yeah.
doing LA baseball head. So now tell us a little bit about how you are working with the LAFC soccer club.
Oh man, it's been a blessing, man. You know, it started back in 2017. At the end of 2017, they seen me at a baseball game, and they approached me and said, "Hey, can you do that at a soccer game?" And I said, "Of course." You know, I showed up to one of their events, and the game still hadn't started, and I spoke to one of the guys. Shout out LAFC Rich, and he liked it. He's one of the branding marketing guys out there, and after that, he's all like, "Bro, you can put anything on there." I said, "Yeah, man, I can put a picture of you on me." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
He's
for
like,
real?
"Anything?"
Yeah, anything, you know.
Starts
so it
looking
was-
down now.
So he liked it, man. Right? So I'm like, "Yeah, bro, anything you want, man." So after that, like, I went to the north. It's amazing, bro. You guys, I mean, everybody always asks me, like, let me ask you a question. What do you like more, a Dodger game or an LAFC game?
Oh shit!
You know what? I love my Dodgers. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Full heart.
I heard there's an energy. I heard there's this new energy going on with these cats.
Yeah,
What?
man. You know what? But I'd rather be at an LAFC game, man.
What the hell? What's going on? Tell us all about it.
It's just.
I've been hearing about it. There's like a posse.
I'll be,
There's this.
I'll be at the games, at the Dodger games. You know, I'll go, but it's just we gotta have the way they bring the energy to the LAFC games.
Yeah.
Like they bring that shit all throughout the fucking game, before the game, after the game. You know, they're chanting and going full on, bro. You know,
they're living a whole day of it.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, bro.
But I heard there's like a Psycho Realm has like a clique, and there's like a group of cliques going on over there for the soccer game.
So
right?
they have different supporters and
You
shit.
see?
So they have different supporters. So for Psycho Realm, he's got Los Angeles Psychos.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Okay.
his supporter group out there.
Okay.
And shit. So they try to do the same thing that Rome's try to make me over here with the Road Dog.
Right.
You know, they had everybody at, hey, you know, and I told him, you know what? I can't just be for one thing and support just one person.
Mm-hmm.
I want to support everybody.
Everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
You
know,
for the
so-
people.
Yeah, so I supported everybody, and you know, and it's just amazing, bro. And what I like about it, after every game, the players come up to the crowd and come and thank you. You know what I
Wow, that is
mean? That's
hands
something else,
on,
bro. That's amazing. You know what I mean?
I'm on this, bro.
That's
and
dope
they
as
and
fuck.
they are number one.
yeah.
They have no reason. They should be cocky as fuck or like they're number one.
You know what I mean? That's why I ask sometimes, like, I wish I could speak to someone in the Dodgers. I hope someone in the organization sees this. Maybe you guys, after a win or something, could have the players do a little walk around the track and thank their fans. You know what I
Wow,
mean? That'd be dope as fuck. Something new, you know, to the, I mean, it's a new beginning for us. Pandemic just ended, so it's like, fuck, we're glad to be back. Let's bring something new and just, you know, bring them on, man. Bring them on, let them walk around and thank their fans for coming out, sitting out there in that hot-ass heat.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
But then again, you guys are out there playing in that weather, but we're out there supporting you
No,
guys.
sweating. I swear to God. So I thought I was cool. I went to a baseball game, and I'm like, let me get some $400 tickets. Let me be cool. Let me be close as fuck. Yeah, you laughing at me, right? Because you've been there like 20,000 times. I only been there like 3 times.
Full sun.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
the?
man.
What the fuck? So the most expensive tickets are the worst tickets.
Yeah. You ain't got a good view at all. You know what I mean?
What the hell? I'm like, bro, it was to the point where I was gonna die. Like, that shit was
Yeah, it's-
scorching.
It's hot as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? You ain't even got
So I
nowhere to
spent my
hide.
time.
in the
Nowhere
back,
to
in the
hide, you just
nosebleeds or
Roll went up
something.
and said, hey, can I switch tickets? What you guys do? I'm not feeling this down here.
This was some bullshit.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. Like,
This
it's
boy.
been a blessing with all this, man. A lot of people have blessed me, like, gave me opportunities to go to the shows.
Explain that, cause I see you don't just it ain't just baseball games. It is not just soccer games. Like I'm saying, this guy's for the people. This guy's every concert, every
Yeah,
show.
so it started with just baseball and then soccer, but then I mean after baseball,
We seen
I had
him
the
at a meet and
opportunity
greet.
of meeting Young Quicks out there from Oxnard. Shout out Young Quicks. You know, he had me out there for a show one day, and I was actually blessed to go out there on stage and be his hype man. You know, and that was pretty crazy because I had never done that before.
Yeah.
And when I heard, you know, Mellow Man Ace was gonna be there, Baby Bash, MC Magic, you know, I mean, I was new into the music industry. Like, you know, I was my first day there, and it was crazy. Like, that was dope as fuck. That's when I met Mellow Man Ace, and after that, Mellow Man Ace took me on with him, and I met different people there, and
Yeah.
you know, after that, it was just amazing. Like, I hit up Rome. I remember I hit up Rome on Instagram.
Man, that's crazy. Let's talk about that story.
Oh
right
man,
there.
so I seen him on Instagram and I'm like, you know what? This dude's dope as fuck. You know, I was listening to your music and I'm like, I want to meet this fool. You know, a lot of people ask, do you ever get starstruck when I meet people? You know, you can't show that you're starstruck or whatever. You know, you see them on TV, they're the same people as you are, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. At the same time, you know, they probably see me too. Like when they see themselves on my head, like what the fuck, you know.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't even
I
ask for a
did.
picture, you know, because just to have respect for them, but.
Yeah.
I remember when I was gonna meet Rome, I'm like, fuck, I wanna meet Rome. You know, I was telling my wife, oh, this is a fucking dope ass artist, baby. I'm gonna paint my head. It was dope as fuck. It was downtown. I remember. I said,
That
you
big
know,
ass
can
concert
I
show.
show up and shit? You know, like, yeah, it was dope. It was Kush Life too.
Yeah,
right?
Kush Life show, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I told him, you know, I want to show up my head painted with your logos. He goes, all right, cool. So we show up.
I remember
And
this one.
I'm walking in, I'm like, fuck, I was all nervous and shit. My wife's like, just relax. You're not nervous and shit. I'm like, yeah, but what if you don't like that shit? You know what I mean? And I look up and I see him at the top. I'm like, oh, fuck. I didn't want him to see the, like, from up there. I wanted, you know, face to face. Yo, baseball head, what up, dog? You know?
Yeah.
I went up there and, oh, man, it was a blessing, man. That was amazing. I had a great fucking time that day. And
Good looking, bro. It's always good vibes, man. And I always gotta thank the homeboys around me because it's like they're a branch with me, you know, and all of them are good vibes. from Glitter to Dazer to Fade to Coda, everybody, you know?
Everybody, man. Everybody's good people. They're all humble people. All the road dogs, everybody I've ever met around the road dogs, they're all great people, man. Humble people, and I appreciate all the love and support you guys have ever shown me, man. Like since day one, A1 since day one, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Gotta be.
But yeah, man, and you know, I've worked with Bobby D Presents. I've gone to their concerts and stuff like that. You know, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, and you know, different people. You know,
right?
it's just amazing. Like Ramon Ayala, Sonora Dinamita.
Damn.
Like
I was just at some fucking red carpet with all the legends, the Mexican
yeah,
legends. I was like,
you were
what?
Lupio's pop.
I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Post
who's that?
after post
Who's
after
that?
post. He's like, I'm like one after another. I'm like, he's getting all kinds of connections going.
You know, I want to thank God for all the new connections because
Yeah,
it's going
yeah,
down,
like,
man.
it's
You know what I'm saying? That's why I always, when I see people like you, when they see you on TV, tell me it doesn't feel good when you support somebody and you see them succeed.
Oh,
Yes.
Because you feel like you succeeded, right?
Exactly.
You're a part of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I bought the
You
homie
feel like
shirt.
you're part of it,
Like, woo,
yes.
woo.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's amazing, man.
And right now, God has blessed me with a lot of good people on my side, so we're going to be doing a lot of big things, man. So,
Yeah, that's great.
you know,
man.
anywhere we go, you go, everybody goes, because it's an open door. You got to do his fucking ass. So I could just see that fool baseball head telling me, hey, bro, I see you going to that red carpet. Can I pull up? Damn right. With my nuts on the side of your head. Now,
Oh, man. You guys better bring a magnifying glass and shit trying to find that shit on my head, dog.
Is that a mole?
Is that a mole?
What is this? What do you think this is, man? I don't know. I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know. We need to go through everything.
the elephantitis.
Hey, so I have two questions. Real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
Okay, back to
slid
the
off the
baseball
track there for a
and,
second.
you know, characters, personas, and all that.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a beef between you guys personally? And the second question is, that fucking ring you have on is bitchy.
Oh,
man.
you got to show the
I love that second
How
question.
How did that come on? How did that come about right there, bro?
So now the question,
May I?
like, yeah, of
May I?
course, yes, you may.
Shit.
So the question, beef with
This
who? Like with
motherfucker.
anyone?
Yes. Like in like the baseball personas. You know?
Like any fans or different things.
Or like other mascots looking like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like mascots.
Because there's baseball, there's the guy with the hair.
There's one that has the mohawk.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
going to say.
Oh no, I get along with all of them.
All of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
I get along
Because
with
there's,
Blue
you know,
Hawk,
you
Mariachi
know.
Loco. Shout out
Yeah,
to all of them. You know what I
I
mean?
see him.
Yeah, especially Clownsky and the homie, what's his name? Hiccups the Clown. You know, he does a lot for the people, especially Hiccups. You know, God bless Hiccups and you know, and everything he does for all the homeless out there, and you know, he's out there doing for the kids with cancer and everything. Much love to
Bless
him,
his
man.
heart.
God bless him,
Fuck,
man.
man.
You know, and but yeah, man. You know what? As soccer head, I actually got into it with one of the soccer players
Oh.
from the LA Galaxy.
Oh shit! I seen the video.
Yeah,
I
man.
seen the
You guys
video.
haven't seen it, go
I gotta
Google
see
it.
Yeah, that shit went
Zlatan
viral. I
versus
forgot.
LAFC fan, you know.
Oh yeah, it's going down.
You know, I grew up over there in the Harbor area,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I never wanted to be a Galaxy fan. Never caught my
Yeah,
eye like
yeah.
the LAFC did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, when I heard that was gonna be our rivals, I'm like, hell yeah, fuck that, let's
Yeah,
do
fuck
this.
them.
You know what I
You
mean?
was on the, you was. I think you started the shit.
Oh, dude.
You was on the field, huh?
When that motherfucker, you know, don't get me wrong, I love some of the players because they're good soccer players.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? They're
yeah.
bad as fuck. But this
Yeah.
guy, don't get me wrong, he's a good soccer player, but he's a cocky fuck. You know what I mean? So since day one, I said, you know what, I don't like this fool. So every time he'd come out to the field when we play them, he'd be walking with his head down. You know what I mean? So this was a playoff game to see who would go to the championship and
Yeah.
shit, right? And this was his last game if he lost, which they did.
That's
You know what I
right.
mean? His last game in the States because he went back to the Europe or somewhere out there, you know? So he was walking out of the pitch.
Oh,
No, out of the pitch. The game was over. And my homie Watt Sticks, you know homie Watt Sticks? Shout out to the homie Watt Sticks. He was next to me and shit. And I'm like, hey, should I go get him? And he goes, Soccer, go
Get him.
dog, get him.
Yeah.
So then there was another dude, a Spanish actor, Jaime Camil. He's a Spanish actor. You know, shout out Jaime Camil.
Oh man.
He did this to him with the jersey. He looked at him, but he just kind of like waved it off. But then when you see me, you see full on makeup and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm telling him, you're done. He looks at me and he starts grabbing his shit. I said, what the fuck? So I grabbed my shit. I said, fuck you too, homie. You know what I mean? And he's like, what? I'm like, what? Oh, dude, I wanted to rush him, dog, but they held me back, bro. And I was like, oh, man, dog.
It was a face-off.
Hey, dog, it was that shit. I thought I was gonna get in trouble, dog. You know, like
now that will be a reason for you to get kicked the fuck out more than the New York game.
You should have sent the Chihuahua on his ass.
Hey, bro, that was one of my great times that I had because that shit went viral. The fucking announcer was like, well, this is one of his last games and he's going off the wrong way. You know what I mean? And when they asked him after, like, hey, what was the little thing? He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. What fan? Like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You're going to dream about this shit, homie.
Because it's on video.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
so many cameras are.
You can Google it, see YouTube, that shit's all over. It's streaming everywhere, man.
So let's talk about that ring, though, dog.
Yeah, man.
Bitchy.
This ring, man, it was given to me by one of my good friends, MV patches and pins and shit.
Oh,
He sells them, he custom makes them, he sells them. He could actually put whatever number you want and your name engraved on the side instead and shit like that.
Fuck that, I need that connection. We need some Road Dogg rings, we need some Road Dogg necklaces.
We need some shit done.
So yeah, man.
Road Dogg soccer boppers.
I was blessed by it, man.
Damn.
Some knuckle sandwiches.
Pass out,
It's heavy, bro.
Yeah, this thing's got some
Peanut butter and jellies.
Yeah, we get everything done, man. Pins, patches, everything, man. MV patches and pins. Check them out.
That's dope.
Yeah, jerseys, everything. T-shirts, everything.
We need to get that shit going.
Oh, that shit's so big. That shit look like it fit my big ass toe on my foot.
It's all heavy.
Yeah, man. This thing is heavy, man.
That's not. Mama said knock him out.
Oh yeah.
Don't fuck with me, fucking man.
That's fucking dope, man. So the guy comes with all kinds of merchandise. He's not even a rapper. He's not like. He's just for the people, man. You're just an entertainer. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
I just love doing it for the people.
Is there anything you working on currently?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming up right now, like.
And it's funny because when it comes up for them, it comes up for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Done.
Like,
when it's open, they're gonna hit you up.
Like All-Star Concerts, my boy Felix, shout out All-Star Concerts, you know what I mean? He's got that Summer Love Jam coming up, the Oldies Love Jam, and then the R&B one coming up right after as the next day. You know, so I got those two, and then I got a few of them with Bobby D Presents that, you know, hopefully I'll be attending as well.
Dope.
You know what I mean? And if you got anything coming up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I need you at my birthday, July 17th. July 17th. It's going down. The whole West Coast is going to show them how we open up after the quarantine. It should be double.
Most definitely, man. It's going to be cracking.
I can't wait. You going to miss
You
out.
adding a second story to your backyard?
Second story? No, we're going to take this shit to your house.
Yeah.
What should I call it?
Treehouse. Break it down.
Hey, for people that want to get in this industry and be an entertainer, and you already told them how you got in the game, you know what I'm saying? Can you give them some word of advice?
Man, just don't give up, man. Like, just keep doing what you're doing, you know what I mean? Follow through with what you do. I mean, I come from the pen, man. Like, I was in and out of prison and everything. I never thought I'd see myself where I'm at now.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I mean? Like, I did 3 different terms.
I want to hear this.
And
I was just gonna say, right, wait.
It's just amazing. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people trip out when I tell them, you know, I've been in prison. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's just.
It's because you're so humble, bro. You're like the mascot for the people.
I just don't want to go back.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I
No.
mean? There's no life in there, and you know, you're not only hurting yourself, but everybody else. So, you know, think about not yourself, but like your family, your loved ones. You know, think positive, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll accomplish it. You know, just keep moving forward. You know.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Like, big shout out to my wife. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am today.
That's
You know what I mean?
tight.
She was on there. She was in there with me, in and out, and you know, ins and
Oh
outs.
man, that's dope. She did time. That's a gangster.
Nah,
No, play-
Hey, you know what?
Wait for him.
It's like if she did do time.
Yes,
True.
yes,
It's
yes.
like she did do time.
100%.
You know what I mean? And now she's doing my makeup for me. She, you know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be who I am. You know
That's
what I mean?
tight.
So it's a big shout out to my wife. It's not like I tell my wife. She goes, "It's not me. It's you." I said, "No. If it wasn't me, it wouldn't be you. If it wasn't me,
Yeah.
like, it's your hands that's doing this for me. You know."
Teamwork, man. That's the
Yeah,
humbleness
man.
we
So,
see.
like everybody out there, if you're doing something, keep going forward. Don't give up, man. Artists, baseball players, anything. You know, congratulations to all the graduates out there, bro.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like, all the
Shout out to
graduates
all the
out there.
Good call. Good call.
Graduate.
You know, last year
Congratulations.
it was sad. It was sad out there for a lot of graduates. that
Imagine,
didn't get to go.
imagine it's your year
You know what I mean?
and you don't
To
get
walk-
to dance, you don't get
To
to
walk
do
and
nothing.
actually graduate and
Yeah.
get their diploma handed
Bro,
to
I
them.
seen some shit on Grindface that didn't let a Mexican guy get
Shout
his
out to
diploma
Grindface.
Because of his
He had
black
a
flag.
fucking flag on.
Yeah, man. You
What type
know.
of shit is that?
You know what I mean? You only graduate
What type of
once.
shit is
Let them
that,
walk
dog?
however they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's their
especially,
day.
yeah, especially in a time like this.
Like if somebody walked around with a Jewish flag, I wouldn't get mad. Like I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Jewish.
Represent your
Hell
shit.
yeah.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, I fucking
I
get
don't
them.
take
You
it
know what I
any
mean?
other way either.
That was
That's
sad,
dope.
bro.
Yeah, but
That person just lost and she was videotaping, you know, hopefully
Yeah.
somebody teaches her right, you feel me?
yeah, man. But yeah, man.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
We want to thank you so much for coming out, man. It's a blessing. You brought us gifts. Look at us. Got us hats. Got us goddamn phone thingies. Gave me your baseball head.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey,
Nah,
fight with my dog
right.
for that.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, man. Nah, thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for having me. I totally appreciate all you guys, Rowdoggs, you know, Glitter, Fade.
Definitely.
Fade, where's Fade at, man? There you know they're hiding out.
Yeah,
I appreciate all the Rowdoggs out there, man. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
all you guys. Much love.
You want to have any shout outs to anybody out there before we go?
It's a long list about of everybody, you know what I mean? And main shout outs to my wife, you know, for doing my makeup all the time, and shout out to All-Star Concerts, the Rowdoggs.
Thank you.
Shout out
Thank
to
you.
the Left Field Pavilion at Dodger Stadium. You guys know who you guys are. There's too many fucking names out there.
That's
you know
what's
what I
up.
mean? And Bobby
Left
D
Field
presents
Pavilion.
All-Star Concerts. You know what I mean? Zapatos. Let me show you guys something real quick. I got these custom shoes.
Show them the shoes, dog.
Zapatos.
Shout out.
Oh, they say baseball
Yeah,
head.
baseball
head.
They got the city on the back.
Character on the
They
side.
got the
Oh,
city.
yeah,
The
man.
city on the back.
Yeah.
Look at the back of them.
I got the city in the bag. Yeah, you shout out Zapatos, man.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
video of that.
Yeah, man.
You
So,
did that, yeah.
you know,
We
there's a
did-
lot
I'm
of
doing a
people.
video of
You know,
those.
much love to everybody that I didn't shout out. You know, much love to everyone, man.
Yeah.
You guys know who you guys are. I appreciate everything you guys done for me. You know, Rowdoggs, appreciate
Yes, sir.
everything you do for me, man. You're
He's
amazing.
got those
dude.
shoes
Yeah,
on
let
the
him know where to
carrot.
find
He's got the shoes on the fucking.
Yeah, you guys wanna follow me, man? Go to Instagram, LA Baseball Head, man. Just type in Baseball Head or LA Baseball Head and
It
it'll pop
pops
up
right
there,
up.
man. I'm the only motherfucker that paints his head like a fucking billboard.
Facts.
Me, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
That's gonna run you about $13, baller.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for coming out. And in case you don't know, now you know. Ain't no business like road dog business.